What's up, guys? Just catching up on the little bit of MLB news today. A veteran starter option for the Braves, if we're thinking that, but it's a little bit hard to imagine with Grant Holmes and Ian Anderson both out of options. But we've also seen Alex Anthopoulos always have a veteran, Drew Smyly or Charlie Morton, or something to that effect, to an innings eater, a guy you know what you're going to get at the back end of the rotation. And I'm not saying I'm opposed to it whatsoever, but that type of option off the board as lefty Andrew Heaney signs with the Pittsburgh Pirates, 1 year, $5 million. But apparently the Braves are interested in lefty Jose Quintana. I would not hate that whatsoever. Probably if we did that, it would slide Grant Holmes automatically to the pin, which, again, I'm not opposed to that at all with the swingman ability of that. But I'm little hesitant because the Mets are interested, and he had so much success with the Mets last year. And we crushed lefties, so, but we do really need a lefty to combat the amazing lefties that are in our division. And Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, all of those type of guys, and I'm sure, and all the other ones that on all the other teams, those are just the ones that are obviously Juan Soto. Those are just ones that are popping out right now, but I would not be opposed to it whatsoever. But also, he's got a lot of teams interested, and he already turned down the Pirates at 1 year, $5.5. So we'll see how it goes. Again, there's still a lot of pieces out there. It looks like we're definitely trying to stay under the tax. So if we can get a deal maybe under 6 or somewhere 1.7, I think that's about as far as we would go. Maybe even a 2.10. I'm not sure. So I'm not opposed to it at all. It would liven up the versatility of our roster, pitching staff a little bit more. So you gotta. It's definitely an option, and usually when we're rumored in things, that typically doesn't happen, but it's done that a little bit more this offseason where things have leaked and come to fruition. Jurickson Profar, we were in on Tanner Scott, we were in on Dylan Cease, and the Jeff Hoffman thing fell through. So there's been a lot of action for the Braves that hasn't necessarily come to fruition. So we'll see if we go the veteran starter route, or we rely on the youngsters, or not necessarily young, but the back of the baseball card isn't necessarily full, and a little bit of uncertainty so far. So we'll see what we decide to do. But as always, go Braves. Champions forever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps it a lot. Thanks, guys.